Awesome. Well, we're here in the Cans 5 Digital Center with Trez and Christy Scipio, and you've probably seen their Facebook video by now. He went viral for actually testing out a hoverboard in their house, of course wearing the Christmas pajamas. Can you tell us a little bit about how that all got started?
Sure. We basically, Santa brought a hoverboard attachment for my son for Christmas. And just went ahead, my wife said, hey, maybe we should make sure it works, everything's working right. And, well, I got on it, and she had seen a video where the people had the handles all the way down, reached around to start it, and then they were able to go. We didn't realize until later that all the way down meant full blast out. So, yeah, I pushed them all the way down, reached around, started it up, and just lifted the handles a little bit, and it, for maybe a second, it just kind of creeped forward, and then the rest is history.
We can go ahead and show you guys that video right now in case you haven't seen it yet. How many times have you seen it?
Oh, I've personally seen it about 20, maybe more.
I'm already laughing inside. It's a disaster.
So you're just kind of getting your bearings.
Getting used to it, making sure everything was tightened up. Yeah, and just powered it up. And there we go. Oh my God. Yeah, thank goodness her bike was there. Otherwise, I probably would have landed in the tree, and that would have been even more of a disaster.
Quinn, I didn't introduce
Quinn.
you. Oh. This is your daughter, Quinn.
What did you think when you
think?
saw Daddy's? Did you think it was silly?
Yeah.
You thought it was funny?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and try to get on our Facebook page here and see if we can get some comments going. I don't know if we have any comments yet, but we'll go ahead and check that out. Have you guys lived in San Antonio for a long time?
Actually, I retired from the military 2 years ago after 26 years in the Navy.
Oh, wow.
And so once we retired, moved to San Antonio, so we've been here for 2 years now, and absolutely love being here. This has been really a dream come true, except for the snow and cold weather. That's the only drawback.
Even though, well, a lot of people like the snow, but...
No. Well, I moved here to get away from snow and cold weather, and a particular Air Force chaplain that I worked for actually said that he was coming back to San Antonio because he had a house here, and it never gets cold and it never snows in San Antonio. And I said, you know what, that's the place for me. And yeah, unfortunately, that part is history too.
And some people are saying that they love your onesie. Is there like a story behind it, or?
This is one of our family traditions. Every Christmas, we always do family pajamas, and so everyone gets some type of pajamas. My son wanted a onesie, and I said, you know what, I like onesies. I'll go ahead and try it. And so this is my first onesie, probably in the last, 40 some odd years.
Wow.
And so I loved it, and threw it on for Christmas Eve, and that was it. So yeah, there's no real story other than it's one of our family traditions.
Did your son end up testing out the hoverboard?
Oh yeah, there's another video that my wife had put on, and basically he did the exact same thing. He got on it. We still at that time thought all the way down is the way to start. He turned around, cranked it up, and ran right into the fish tank.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
Did anything get broken in the process?
No, everything came out well. No bulbs were damaged or broken in the scenario. Everybody's fine. The dog is fine. People were asking about that. No, the dog was fine. He was in his kennel because that's his safe place, and probably the smartest one in the family. So yeah, it worked out great for him.
He wasn't in the way of anything.
No. He was safe and protected, and yeah, he made the right call.
Yeah. And as far as the whole internet viral fame that you guys got, were you even expecting that?
No,
Or
not
you
at all.
posted the video,
Absolutely
so-
not.
Not at all. Posted for 16 of our friends, and I knew our really good family friend Renee took off with it, and she posted it to several websites. But no, it was just basically for our family and friends, and all of a sudden we're at 24 million people that have viewed this.
That's insane.
Yes.
Anybody offer to send you a new hoverboard or anything like that?
That would be nice. After because the video only shows the initial time smashing up. That's the fun part. But later, I took it outside, rode around on it. Once I got the hang of it, I said, man, I'd like to have my own hoverboard and go-kart attachment. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
That's our son, so he wants one too now.
Oh, yeah.
Did it go pretty fast? I mean, we could kind of
It's
see, but
pretty fast.
was
Oh,
it
yeah.
faster than you expected, I guess?
The hoverboard, if you stand on it, it goes somewhat fast. Because you're sitting down, when you drop it all the way forward, I mean, it goes pretty fast. There's nothing, your body's not holding it back. So it's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. I'm a motorcycle rider, so, it's not 100, 120 miles an hour, but it's definitely pretty quick.
That's crazy. Let's see. Some people say it looks like you had a good ride.
Oh, yeah.
We got a Go Navy comment.
Hey, go Navy, all the way.
And so you entered it on Funniest Home Videos, or is
We've submitted it with America's Funniest Home Videos, so hopefully they'll see some of this and pick it up, and maybe we'll be out there sitting down with Alfonso Ribeiro. That'll be exciting.
awesome? And so you haven't heard back yet, though?
No,
So it was just pretty
nothing
quick.
yet, nothing yet.
Let's see.
And someone
we
else
got
sent
a
it out
comment.
to a few
Good
other
job.
places.
About what?
Oh, we sent it out to, some of our friends have posted it to different talk shows and things of that nature. Haven't heard anything back yet, but we'll see what happens.
Let's see. Oh, and some people said they hope that you're okay. You didn't actually. You didn't
No,
really get hurt or anything
no.
like that.
Just, I can't even say only my pride. I mean, it was fun. I rolled off. I was laughing. So yeah, no bumps and bruises. No, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Any other plans to get some sort of, I don't know, anything else for the hoverboard or use it outside or anything like that?
Maybe a helmet.
Yeah, she would say a helmet.
pads?
Yeah, nah.
Protective gear.
Protective gear.
Nah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So I just like to
Yeah, they've
hop
been
on and
whipping
go.
around the neighborhood on it. It's actually turned out to be a really good toy. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
How old is your son?
He's 11.
Okay, so he's pretty into that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's probably better than I am. He whips around and does donuts and things. That's not quite my thing, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
And so, yeah, we got a comment that good job testing it first. So you were actually testing it early in the morning to make sure that it worked before
Right,
Christmas. For
right.
people that may have just joined.
Yeah, we just wanted
After
to-
Santa came, about
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning
Yeah.
is when he decided to test it out. So.
I just want to make sure that it worked well, that the controls worked, and at least have an idea of what to tell him on how to start it and stop it. And yeah, kind of got some bad information, but it worked out. It worked out great.
That's awesome. Anything else you guys want to mention about the whole experience, or?
It's just overwhelming when you know it would
Pretty
take off like
overwhelming.
this. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, just definitely thank everyone for their support. I mean, it's been a lot of fun. Some negative comments every once in a while, but we don't even worry about those. We've had a lot of people that have said, that Christmas is a rough time of the year for them. Some people had family members pass away, things of that nature. But, after seeing the video, it's just one of those things that's just funny. And, I mean, it's hard to be sad and watch the video.
Oh, and somebody said to say hi, Quinn. I don't know if you know them or not,
Who's
but
that?
Who was it?
Erica commented.
Oh,
The kids
across the
say
street.
hi.
Say hi. Hi, Katie.
Say hi.
Some people said they've seen it and they showed it to their families.
So we've had several people that hadn't seen the video, and they went home for Christmas or around their family. One lady said she went to a doctor's appointment and hadn't seen the video, and people were like, "Hey, check this out! Have you seen this video?" And they look at it and they're like, "Wait a minute, I think I know that guy." And so it's kind of, at this point, it's around the world.
Mm-hmm. And you said that your son is 11, so you recommend it?
Do I recommend it?
Yeah, do you recommend the hoverboard toy?
Yeah, we actually, if they're tough and don't mind taking a few falls, I wouldn't put my daughter on it in a million years. My son has actually had the hoverboard itself for 2 years, and so this is something we kind of threw on there to add to it and kind of make it more fun. But yeah, he whizzes through the house on the regular hoverboard pretty much every day, just kind of backing around, going backwards and forwards. But so yeah, I highly recommend the hoverboard, and the hoverboard attachment. I love it even more. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, let's see. Some people are asking to see the video again, so I'll go ahead and try to. I'll try to find that for you guys really quick, so we can play that. And you want to see it again? Let's see. And yeah, you can check out this video on Facebook, and our live interview will also play again after we're done being live. You can also check it out again. Let's see, switch over to that. And here's the video that we were just talking about, in case you haven't seen it yet. Probably getting old for you guys.
This part is to see myself getting down. After 26 years in the military, kind of have some busted up joints, and hip is kind of slower than normal. And plus the hoverboard itself, the go-kart attachment, is really made for a smaller child. So even though I'm kind of a short guy, but still you have to kind of tighten up to get in there. But once I reach around and hit that button, it's just it's on.
This is like a play-by-play.
Oh, yeah, and there I go, kind of raising it up, expecting a slow takeoff, and there it is. And I tried to push the handles back down, and that's where it just went crazy. So I'm just laying there laughing. It was incredible.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you for having us.
For coming and being on our newscast as well, and everything.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
No problem, and hope you guys had a great Christmas.
It was wonderful.
Wonderful.
Oh, yeah. That really brightened it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right.